MRT Bukit Bintang. MRT Bukit Bintang is located within the vibrant Bukit Bintang area, which is one of Kuala Lumpur's most famous districts. The station is situated along the Sungai Buloh Kajang MRT line, which runs through both underground and elevated sections. This specific location of MRT Bukit Bintang is near the intersection of Jalan Bukit Bintang and Jalan Sultan Ismail. 2. MinNature. MinNature Malaysia is a fascinating indoor miniature exhibition located in Bukit Bintang. It is a meticulously crafted and highly detailed miniature display that showcases various iconic landmarks, landscape, and cityscapes from Malaysia and around the world. The attraction Zone 2-3 Taste of Malaysia. From the beginning, which shows Taste of Malaysia, there are showcases of different types of food stalls which represents traditional food of various religions such as Malay, Chinese, and India. The food stalls that were most of the Malaysians' childhood memory. For instance, satay and kuih karia is Malay food. Donuts crullers, which is xiao and lok from Chinese food stall, and mamak stall and kacang putih from India. Besides that, there are also showcases of settings of tables for Chinese New Year and festivals like Bai Tiang Kyong. From these, tourists can know more about the culture and traditional food for religions in Malaysia. Zone 4 Minis in Glass Wall. Tourists may explore the past of several religions here and see how they existed before modern civilization. First will be the scene in local Malay kampong that shows the lifestyle, for example, what they do for living here, childhood games like eagle and chicks and tarik ope. Second will be the Chinese towns. We can see the design of Chinese buildings that brings us back to old times feelings, the environment of crowds in town, having entertainment events like theaters with their unique costumes and convenience stores, restaurants, lanterns, shops and food stalls on the roadside. Tourists can see the harmony scene of these religions during the old time of Malaysia and share our history, like entertainment and lifestyle with others. Followed by a cave in Sabah with people renovating it so that it can become one of the tourist spots for tourists to explore. Next is the showcase of how people in old times fishing in Malaysia with the short story beside it so that tourists can understand the story behind this showcase. After that was the scene of how students going to school by crossing the river that had crocodiles in it with a rope, and some scene of villagers chatting outside the house and some doing handcrafts. Georgetown, the capital of the island of Penang. Georgetown bears the name of British King George III. The city, which situated on the island's northeast side, is home to roughly 550,000 people overall. The colonial architectures in the city defines it. The city is not a contemporary metropolis like Kuala Lumpur. Certain quarters are fairly modern while others are traditional. The Chinese Quarter, Chinatown, and the vibrant Little India quarters are present. There is a business district as well. Kekloksi Temple, one of the biggest and finest temple complexes in Southeast Asia, is Kekloksi Temple, which was constructed in 1891 and is located on the Malaysian island of Penang. Kekloksi Temple is a rare heritage gem that combines Mahayana Buddhism and traditional Chinese rituals into a harmonious whole in the temple's architecture and the everyday activities of its worshippers. It's not merely a center for Chinese culture and Buddha teaching. Chin Sui Caves Temple, Chinese temple Chin Sui Cave Temple, accessible by road or cable car via Havana's Skyway, is positioned on a steep incline before the summit. Lim Gok Dong, the founder of Genting, built the temple, a large physical complex with roots in traditional Chinese design, including beautiful prayer halls, colorful statues, magnificent archways, and its iconic pagoda, has been created from what was formerly a cave temple over the course of years of construction. Limestone caves. In the Sungai Perak Basin, limestone hills are frequently home to caves. The cave properties, including their levels, shapes, deposits, and origins, are strongly influenced by the rocks in the area and the quaternary climate. The formation of these caves was thought to have been caused by actions of fresh water. Cameron Highlands. The Cameron Highlands, located in Peninsular Central Malaysia, offer a refreshing retreat from the scorching shorelines of Kuala Lumpur. The British started to transform the area into a very productive agricultural area after cutting a road through the forest and along the Khairan Mountains. Today, the distinctive British style has persisted, giving the Cameron Highlands its peculiar aspect, where the jungle meets small England. At Zone 6, we have the Yellow Wall, which showcases the We Are Malaysian series. Malaysia boasts a rich diversity of cultures, religions, and ethnic backgrounds, encompassing Malays, Chinese, Indians, Eurasians, as well as indigenous tribal communities like the Aiman of Sarawak and the Kadazan, the Sons of Sabah. Malacca is an outstanding example of a historic colonial town of the Straits of Malacca, showcasing a fascinating blend of historical and cultural influences resulting from its past role as a trading port bridging east and west. It serves as a living testament of the vibrant multicultural heritage and traditions of Asia, where numerous religions and cultures converged and coexisted. The town's architecture, culture, and townscape reflects the harmonious fusion of elements from the Malay archipelago, India, and China interwoven with European influences, creating a truly unique and captivating atmosphere. Thank you for your time and hope to see you soon.